The SPX crests 7,000 and stays there. What is going on, everyone? Jeremy Ritz here. Courage pays better than fear trading. The sun is shining. It is 76 degrees. I just got a swim workout in. I'm feeling great. I'm about to go home and trade the market open. Life is just good. And yesterday, huge bullish day. Really, the last several days have just been massively bullish. And I don't know what it is. Call me a permabull, but I love massively bullish days. I love bull cycles. Bear cycles are whatever. And I didn't even have a massively winning trade yesterday. I did have a winning trade. And I was thinking, well, what is it about green days that are just so amazing, that make me feel so great? And I think it all comes down to opportunity. And yesterday, really the last few days with the big rips that we've been having, that really just kind of came against conventional wisdom, somebody's life changed out there because of the stock market. And what I mean by that is somebody had a position, maybe a swing trade, maybe a day trade, maybe an options position, maybe a long-term investment. And there was a move in the market as a result of all the bullishness that changed someone's financial life forever. And knowing that power of the markets, that can happen in an instant, is just, it's a miracle. It's a beautiful thing. And I can speak to that because I've been a part of that on multiple occasions. And so just to see those big lightsaber green candles roll in, it just makes me smile to think that, wow, somebody out there, somebody's life changed today. And so maybe it's one of you out there. You had a banger of a trade. I hope so. I'm sending you that energy, that hopefully that influences a positive trade for you today. But I wanted to start with that. That's why I love green days so much. But let's talk markets here. It is Thursday. We had ASML report before the market opened. We had Taiwan Semiconductors report before the market opened, and all positive things beat. Both revenue and earnings per share. Raised forward guidance says that AI is as strong as ever, but both of those tickers are down slightly. Again, nothing to be concerned about there. I mean, they were ripping, right? So you have some people trimming some profits, right? But the more important thing is that their forward guidance is positive, right? My hair is crazy after the pull. Their forward guidance is positive, so that bodes well for the rest of the AI space. And so we have one more report today, not AI related, but Netflix is going to be reporting at market close. Check out the Netflix earnings video if you haven't. I've been meaning to do a post earnings video, and I think I'm going to do it for Netflix on Friday, just to cover what happened. So stay tuned for that. But Netflix reports at close, and that's going to be another major report that will influence the markets because it's a major company and it does provide leadership to the rest of the stock market. So I definitely want to see how they're going to report. Yesterday, they closed above their 200-day simple moving average, which is a big deal. And if you look on the chart, there's nothing restricting its movement higher. And you have unfilled gaps overhead. And we know that the market likes to fill gaps, and I think there's a strong chance that we get a gapper from Netflix, right? The last 3 times they've reported, they've moved down. They're due, and even when they are overbought like they are now, historically, they have shown that doesn't matter. They can continue to move higher. So that is definitely going to be a report I'm excited to see here at market close. And then next week is going to be the start of the big boys. Tesla reporting on the 22nd, and the 22nd also happens to be the day where the 2-week ceasefire ends. So we'll see what happens with that. And notice how, despite all that has happened, the conflict there, U.S., Iran, that's just kind of been pushed aside here recently. And money has just been flooding back into the market. So you have to wonder if those fears or concerns are going to make one more appearance before this is all said and done with. One more little moment of fear, uncertainty, and doubt that's going to creep in. So we'll have to watch and see that. But I mean, you just look at the charts. It took us, just think about this mathematically, it took us a full month to correct 10%. We might as well just round up the SPX and went down 10%. Qs 12%. You know the other indices and how much they corrected. But it took a full month for those broader markets to correct in March. It only took a little over 10 days for the market to reclaim those losses. So if I'm just looking at sheer strength of bulls versus bears, I think that tells you a lot. And I think that tells you a lot about the sentiment. And I think it tells you a lot about where potentially this market can go. The market hadn't had a 10% correction since April of 2025. It got it. So that could be the correction in this run. And 73, 7,400, 7,500, maybe here we come. So bottom line, trade the charts. That's what we got to do. We got to trade the charts. It's fun for us to discuss where this thing could go, but there is a lot of bullish momentum right now, and bears are getting their faces ripped off. So, but that's all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a phenomenal day out there today. Got the swim workout in, gonna get a run in today, gonna get a lift in, and life is good, man. It's busy. I tell you what, it is busy right now. My kids have sports, so it's like baseball, softball, soccer, dance, musical. So it's like boom, 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 like running from one thing to the next. Who knows about that dad life out there? Comment down below. Or mom life, because moms are more important than dads. Let's just be honest. But anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. In the meantime, in between time, give the Netflix earnings video a watch if you haven't done so already to get prepared for this evening's report. Make it a great day, honor the moment, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, be grateful. Take care, everyone.